Hi, Geminis. This is your April 2020 general card reading. May or may not resonate with everyone. If it does, great. If not, you can reach out to me for a personal reading. My email is lucy'starot@gmail.com. Excuse the lighting. It's a little dim. It's nighttime here, and I need to get a brighter bulb for my lamp. So hopefully, I know it's like not the best. I actually prefer filming when it's daylight time because I like the natural sunlight better. But this will have to do for now. So I wasn't free earlier. I was actually busy doing other work at home. But anyway, hope everybody's holding up during this whole time, this crazy time right now. By looking at your cards, I think you guys really are having like some anxiety during this period. So basically, just by looking at this, there's a problem that you have to figure out. You're having anxiety about it, but you're not alone. Okay, so heaven or your angel are watching over you, and you're not alone. Plus, I mean, in general, now, like, more than ever, people are realizing that we're all connected, so we're not alone. But let me just start with the first card. So, first card is from the Flower Therapy Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. First step, hydrangea. Just in case you can't read it because of the lighting, it's breaking down this problem into tiny pieces makes it easy to take the first step. And then heaven is watching over you by that is from the Saints and Angels Oracle Cards deck by Doreen Virtue. That's like the guardian angel card. So the first step, so you're whatever is going on right now, like just realize that you're not alone. Whether it's like your guardian angels or somebody, a loved one that's passed on, or if you're religious, God, you're not alone. You're being watched over, basically. So in the book, under first step, it says, now is a time of transition. It's a space for you to reinvent yourself and achieve greatness. In order to do so, you need to take the first step. Pulling this card means you've allowed fear to prevent you from making any progress at all. That's okay, because it's a sign that you're ready for change. Your angels love and support you, and they know you can do this. Please let go of fear and move forward toward your bliss. You may have felt guided to make changes to your home, relationships, career, or friends. Go with this guidance and allow yourself to be gently moved from one stage to the next. You'll take each step at a comfortable pace, constantly making headway, yet always feeling safe. And then additional meanings could be, it's time for a change. Gift yourself with a makeover, or reassess your relationships, or focus on the small steps rather than the large ones. So it's funny that this mentions the fact that, like, making changes and with your home, relationships, career, friends, because a lot of people are going through like massive change right now. It's like a time of massive change. Like, we've had to kind of rearrange our lives. I'm thinking that maybe you guys are worried about like your jobs, your career, like just like if you're maybe anxious over like being let go from your job because of everything that's going on, or getting your hours cut, or worrying about bills. So in the first step book, in the description of first step, it does mention fear. So fear and anxiety go hand in hand. So it's a time of transition. It's a time of change. It's a time to let go of fear and anxiety and figure out what is going to be your next step. You know what I mean? So I was actually watching another read. I forgot who it was, but I was watching another reader's reading, and they mentioned something about like air signs, maybe figuring out a backup plan, having to do with work or career, things like that. So yeah, because like if you guys are like getting let go of your job, or if you're getting cut or anything like that, then I would definitely think of it as a backup. Like think of a backup, or maybe something else that you've always wanted to do, or another job path, another career path. That's what I'm thinking that you guys are worried about. But hey, I mean, it whatever resonates, take what it is. It is a general reading, so obviously not all it's not going to apply to all Geminis. But whatever it is that you are worried about and you do have to make a change with, like, just realize that heaven is watching over you. And in the book, it says, rest assured. Now, this is like for anybody that, this is not like for towards like the middle deck is the Saints and Angel cards deck. So even it's not geared towards a specific religion. Even if you're an atheist, you can still be watching this and getting like the messages. So like say even if you don't believe in heaven, like okay, well like angels are kind of non-denominational. Like whether you're Muslim or Jewish or Catholic or whatever, like a lot of people do believe in angels, like, we say guardian angel, is watching over you type of thing. So in the book, it says, rest assured that God and your guardian angels are watching over you and your loved ones. You're very loved and you're not alone in the situation or ever. You and those dear to you have powerful helpers surrounding you at all times. This is a message for you to release any worries to heaven. There is simply nothing for you to fear. Besides, worry never helped improve anyone or anything. A better approach is to pray and ask for help and then allow heaven to help you. You deserve divine help, support, and protection. So funny because the first thing mentioned fear, the second card mentions worry, and now the third card is anxiety. So fear, worry, and anxiety go all hand in hand. It's like, and it's a negative, those are all negative emotions that like lower your vibration. So you have to be careful with that, because if you are going through a hard time right now, like, that's not going to help, like, trying to attract, like, solutions or, a better situation. But, I mean, for a lot of people are going through a tough time right now because of everything that's going on with this pandemic. Some people, they're like, okay, well, I lost my job here, but they're hiring over here, so I'm going to go over there and apply for a job. So it's crazy how, like, it's a lot of change. Like, the card said, like, the first card said, like, transition. Like, so maybe you weren't happy at your job, or maybe you were thinking about switching. Well, now is the time if something, if that has affected you. But yeah, just try not to worry so much. But what else here? Is there anything else to say? As you and your loved ones sleep, angels are watching over you. Guardian angels protect your home, health, and well-being. Nothing can penetrate the power of their love as they form a protective barricade to ensure that you're all kept safe and sound. Like, yeah, we should be, like, if you are into prayer, definitely be praying during this time, because there's a lot going on. It's like, just pray to whoever you pray to, like your guardian angel, your, God, or your, some people believe in saints or whatever, whoever you pray to. If you are into prayer, definitely be praying for protection during this time. Okay, and I'm not trying to sound like too like religious or preachy or anything like that, because I'm actually more spiritual than anything, but I do respect like all religions. So, and also those who that are atheists. I mean, everybody has their own choice. You can believe whatever you want. So my readings are for anybody that wants to watch. So, now the last card. Oh, see, now anxiety. I opened the book and it says worry or distress. So these three like went really hand in hand together. My gosh. Okay, so the woman on the card is filled with anxiety, worrying about something that causes her a great deal of discomfort. Receiving this card upright may indicate that you're experiencing a time of increasing stress, perhaps even a situation that you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, if you'll notice the scene outside the window, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Whatever's going on, the card is telling you to release the worry and let yourself relax. Brooding and fretting will never solve things, so trust in yourself and your process. When you live with a relaxed heart and mind, you're far more likely to receive the solutions that you seek. Wow, these really go hand in hand, because the first one talked about solutions. The second card talked about like not fretting and worrying or something like that. So it's like they all go hand in hand. So they're all basically saying, okay, even if you're going through a tough time, or like things are hard right now, not just to take one step at a time, and try not to worry about it too much, and instead try to focus on like solutions and like having faith that everything will work out. I mean, this is for like the April reading, but I guess whenever you see it, it doesn't matter, like now or later. But yeah, definitely whenever you see it, that's when the message is for you. But it is a general reading, so it may not all of it may resonate, or some of it may resonate, or nothing at all. So, because it is a general reading though. But this message is really clear. It's like basically, you guys are going through something, you're worried about something, but instead of having anxiety and worrying over it, then just try to figure out solutions to the problem. Okay, so hopefully that resonated. If it didn't, you can always get a personal reading. And my email is lucystarot@gmail.com. And stay safe, everyone. Okay, bye.